Hello everybody, MimickyYT here, and this video is going to be on some Fakemon cards that I made. So they're not a lot, not over 100, but this stack seems thick because how I made them is I just grabbed a piece of paper, and I just folded it up until it looks small enough for a card. So yeah, let's begin. So we have Select, which is Grass Starter, Evolutions, Vine Arch, and Ella Green. Then we have the Fire Starter, Chilair, which is a fire and flying type, it's a dual type. Then we have Flare Scent, and then Fest Knight. Then we have, just put those aside. Then we have Atlam, which is of course the Water Starter. There we go. And then we have Chaparral and Cordecol. And next we have, and that's all of the starters. Next we have the Caterpillar, which is Chrysler. She has a bug with kind of these gem things on around its neck. And then we have its evolution, Cocoon, which is like a cocoon form or something. And then we have Crister, which its wings are supposed to look like crystals. And it's a bug and fairy. So yeah. Next we have the bird, which is Cheepop. It's a flying type. And then its evolution is Ferret, which is a fairy and flying. Next we have Cariel, because I had to put a cat. I didn't know how to make a cat's body, so I just put these round cats with wings. So that doesn't look like a normal cat. Then we have Kaneko. Well, Can and Neko, you know what I mean. I'm probably really cringy right now, but I don't care. So, it's basically a cat stuck in a tuna can. And then its evolution is Trabby, which is Trash Tabby. So, wait, there we go. It's just this mad cat in a trash can. I would be mad if I was stuck in a trash can for my whole life. Then we have Cloudro. So it's basically a little cloud, and this thing over here is supposed to be a raindrop. I didn't color these because I didn't have much time. And I'm lazy. So, next one is Duolka. So, Duolka's just the evolution, it's still a flying type. So, it's these things you see here, kind of like fins, are actually rainbows. Just tricolored rainbows. And then its final evolution is Weather. Well, Weather. I just changed the E with an O. Not really that creative. So it's a water and flying because, well, evaporation. And it's got 4 rainbows, 4 and then 3, so that makes 7. So this is supposed to be a full rainbow. Then that crown thing you see is actually a sun. Then it's got a storm cloud with teardrops. Or raindrops, sorry. Next we have the snake, because I just have to put a snake. So, this is Legis. And I wasn't really creative with this because this was the first one that I drew. It's just a snake with leaves on its tail, not much. Now we have Imigu. So, it's supposed to be this gooey-like thing. You see this kind of a ball at the center of its body. That's supposed to be like some kind of a can that it went inside. It's like a glue bottle or something. It's a psychic poison type. Now we have Vintern, which is supposed to be a jack-o'-lantern, like a vine thing. The vine's supposed to resemble a body. And it's a grass and ghost type. Now we have Gerdoom. Here it is. A ghost and dark type. So it's supposed to be like some kind of a shady girl, something. Then we have Koldra, its evolution, Ninkais. So it's basically like this tiny ninja thing. That's supposed to be an ice type because of those like crystals, cold ice crystals, and ghost because it's kind of like a ninja. Then we have Jepion. It's a gem scorpion. It's a rock and bug type because, well, the gem and the scorpion. And its evolution is Scormund, which is a rock bug again. Now it has these triple stingers, and it's got like it can shoot lasers out of it. So you can see it's got really high moves. So next we have Darl. So it's just like this doll thing that's supposed to be creepy. I'm not good at making creepy stuff, so don't blame me if it doesn't look actually creeper. And then this is evolution Marika. So it's like the doll's ripping and it's got its shadow coming out. I'm horrible at making shadows, so yeah. And then we have its final evolution, Manakival, which is like it's completely ripped out. Well, not really completely, but some of the parts are completely ripped. And its feet are gone, so it's just this shadow going to the ground. Then this the only one that I gave a Mega Evolution, Mega Manikival. So, so it's basically just Manikival with all of the cloth ripped off. It has like these ghosts sticking out of its back. So yeah. Also, if any of you can kind of see it, this is based off a popular, if I do say so myself, horror game called Bendy and the Ink Machine. You can kind of tell if you know that. So, yeah. Then we have Ninlin. So it's basically this. It's like a ninja, kind of like Ninkais, but with a crescent moon on its head. Now evolves into Dreller, which and they're dark fighting types, and then evolves into Drenifade. And then next we have, oh god, I'll just pick them up later. Swooze, which doesn't do much. All it does is give you a status condition. Have another ones. They're both Swooze, but this one's electric and this one's psychic. So of course this one has Thunder Wave, which paralyzes, and this one has Confusion, which confuses. So yeah. Next we have Hypnion. So it's based off a lionfish. You can easily tell that. It's a water and psychic type. I wasn't too creative with it because it just looks like a normal lionfish. Next we have Gusite. Basically the Magikarp of my Pokemon set. Because as you can see, really low HP and really low attack. Then it evolves into, of course, a big ass dragon. So this is Dragus. Not really creative, it just looks like a giant Gusite. But I made a water dragon. Yeah, poor Gyarados, not a dragon type. So, it's kind of OP. I gave it 150 HP and 200 attack. But, yeah. And then this is the dragon type. This is the dragon of the set. It's Sliphon, which is a poison and dragon. Because it's based off this thing I saw on the internet. It's like this blue kind of a worm thing. I don't know what it was. But, yeah. That evolves into, of course, a giant dragon, Mukogon. So, next we have Shmoofo. Not much. All it does is teleport and confuse. It's like this UFO in some plasma. And this evolution, Plasfo. It's a psychic and ground, while Shmoofo is a psychic. Then we have Scalera, which is the fossil Pokemon. Then its evolution, Exosaur, and they're both rock and grass types. Then we have the final card, which is one of the legendaries. I haven't done all the legendaries yet. This is, oh no, let me try and, there. Squeala GX.